I'm a firm believer that the little things make a difference. I run a homeless centre in central London. There's a definite need for what we do.
I like that my work can bring about a change in people's lives. I'm a human rights lawyer. I'm leading a legal campaign for the incarceration and forced unpaid labour of thousands of girls and women in Ireland's Magdalen laundries.
I run Achieve Good, an organisation that creates financial products that tackle social challenges and also supports social innovation. Previously I stood for Parliament in the North East of England and campaigned on youth employment, education and social justice issues more broadly.
My passion and drive to do this, social change. I had no idea I was going to work for a charity. I've learned everything on the job, and at times it was a struggle. You didn't know whether you were making the right decisions or not. So now, having the Global Shapers at my disposal, I can bring up an idea and within minutes people are throwing ideas back at you.
So that's really the idea, is just to bring everybody together, leverage each of their skills, tools and expertise, so then we can come together.
To make a difference in the lives of other people around us.
What are the Global Shapers? That's a really good question, because I don't think there is just one answer to that.
The idea is to try and harness the potential and the views of under 30s.
Because collaborative action is much more powerful than individuals working in isolation.
The Global Shapers Hub for me is a space to gain expertise through the skills-based workshops that we run for ourselves with outside experts in various areas.
We have a clinic at the end of these workshops where a particular Global Shaper, say, who wants to set up a new venture, can come and give them their pitch, and we can give feedback on that in a very supportive, open environment. They can then go away with this feedback and these ideas that will then feed into their business plan or their marketing plan or their communications plan.
I really like that we can relate and interact with other hubs from around the world.
London's a hub for Europe in a sense, where, you know, Europe, Middle East and Africa are all pretty close.
We need to bring the global to the local. We always need to work on both.
Being a Global Shaper is really all about both thinking and acting. It's about consciously approaching the world and consciously thinking about how whatever you do impacts the world.
I've kind of come to see my work in a different way, and from the business perspective or the entrepreneurship perspective in a way that I never would have before, because I'm only used to the sector that I work in. I think that's the biggest thing about the Shapers. You've got to just be so open, because the possibilities for your work and for the work that we can hopefully do together are endless.